Hello people friends, welcome to Platform 32. My name's Ian Higton and this is an unexpected stream. Basically I received a review copy of Dragon Quest Builders and I don't think I'm going to have enough time to stream it on Eurogamer tomorrow. We might do, but I thought I'd give it a go anyway, stream it on here and see what's what with this curious little game that I think involves dragons questing and building. Now, because it is a preview copy, I am tied up with an embargo that means I can only stream the first chapter, but hopefully that's enough content for a nice solid stream anyway. Hope everyone's doing alright. Let's get this going and I'll do some shout-outs. John D sat there in just his pants. Me too, John D. Got a t-shirt on here, nothing down below. I'm joking, I've got shorts on. We got Mike Tiger 24 TB here. Jumbo Jimbo plays games. Reno Watt. Dario Ruellen. Michael Patterson, Nathan Newman, Gavin UK86, Mr. Azion, hello Mr. Azion, hello Pixel Wraith, Jumbo Jimbo, I think I've said already. So that's everyone who said hello so far, welcome. So this is Dragon Quest Builders. I really don't know too much about this game at all, and I am so... I haven't even inverted the controls yet. That's how little I know about it. I am happy with these settings. We can customise the character. Can't customise the character yet. So, Chapter 1, Can't Win. Let's get going with Chapter 1. It's time to design your character. Oh, wunderbar. Hey, Thomas Whitehead. Hey, Rena Watt. It's time to design your character. Here we go. So you can have male or female. I'm going to go male because I've got one of those dangly things between my legs. A tail, and let's try and get as close to me as possible. I guess that's some nice mousy brown hair, and I'm pretty pale to be fair. I think that was probably the best. And eyes, I've got green eyes. Oh, well, there we go. And I'm going to call my character. Not CK. What pleasant music. He's going to be called Colin. Colin. No! He's going to... Okay. Oh, okay. I was going to call him Colin Butts. But... there's not enough room for Colin Butts, so we're just going to go for Colin. Yes, I'm happy with Colin. That name wouldn't have fit in, John D, I'm afraid. Okay, so, yeah, like I said, don't really know much about this game. Made by Square Enix. Got some Minecrafty building kind of stuff in it. And I think it might have been out in Japan for a while. This is the English version, of course. Oh, this is a cutscene. So thou art come before me at last. I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings. Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion of half this world. Trying to be a bit more expressive with my reading. Thou wishest not for half the world? Wilt thou not reconsider? 'Tis an offer few would refuse. No. He's got a weird haircut, that guy. He does look like a Colin. You're right, Michael Patterson. People reckon that music reminds them of a shopping TV channel. Yeah, I can see that. Colin, at long last I have found you. A single foolish choice has plunged this hallowed land into darkness. Beneath benighted skies, my children crawl as insects on the earth, powerlessly awaiting their own destruction. Only by the power contained within you may this ruined world be rebuilt. Arise, my child, your destiny awaits. Plop, plip, plop. Flip, plop. Oh, So maybe kind of a little bit of a Zelda-y vibe here going on. Colin, my child, you have finally awoken. Do you remember who you are? I'm Colin. Do you remember what you are? No. ... I see. So you have no recollection of before. No matter. Indeed, perhaps it is for the best. After so long a slumber, no doubt your body will still be weak. Arise, my child, and see that you can move freely. Let's get moving. Use the left stick to move around and press circle to jump. Have a run around and stretch your legs. Ah, I think I will. Delightful. Jumpity, jumpity, jumps. Thank goodness, all seems to be well. Ask the J of RB says, ask the devs of Battlezone and EGX what game they would like to see reimagined in VR. I want to know, do you have a game you want to see reimagined in VR? Oh, was that you that came up and asked the question, JRVB? You can fulfill your role. Dizzy in VR. I want Dizzy in VR. Colin, my child, I have awoken you that you might perform a vital task. Wait a minute, is Colin a zombie? That looks very much like a grave that Colin has woken. Someone's dug up Colin and reanimated him. A task upon which the fate of this world may... What? I do not doubt that you might feel a little poorly, but it is not the fate of the world more important. Is not the fate of the world more... I've forgotten how to read. Oh, my poor child, it is true, you are nearly at death's door. It seems your lengthy slumber has robbed you of your strength. I'm a freaking zombie, yo. Here, my child, take these white petals. You can use them to restore your vitality. Okay, let's go and get some white petals. Okay, I've got 3 white petals. Good. Colin, you have been blessed with a special power. The power to combine raw materials to build items anew. Sweet. You can work at this tree stump. Use the white petals you gathered to prepare some healing cream. Okay, let's go. Let's get building. You can use the materials you collect to build new items. Try using the nearby crafting station to craft some healing cream. I'm gonna smother some cream all over me. Right, so I could create a torch, a cypress stick. I'm going to create a healing balm cream. Make as many as possible with square. Use all available materials to make 1 pot of healing cream. Yes. There we go. I have crafted some healing cream. Wonderful, you have made your first creations. Excellent. Colin, my child, you have a power shared by none other in this world. Power to build new things from raw materials. Wait, no one else can build stuff. Like, that's a pretty crap power. Like, I could build some healing balm from a couple of aloe vera leaves, I'm sure. The power to build blah blah. Now use the healing cream you created to tend to your wounds. Press square to use tools and items. You could use an item by selecting with that button or that button and then pressing the square button. Try using the healing cream you made to restore your HP-ness. Okay. There we go. Sweet. Do you feel better now? I see the colour has returned to your cheeks. There is no colour in my cheeks, I'm ginger. You created that healing cream with your own 2 hands. I thought I used the white petals. Ah, why would I crush up my own hands? I'm joking, of course. However, the men and women who inhabit this world have lost that power of creation. Colin, my child, a sacred duty rests upon your young shoulders. You must. Well, yes, I quite understand that you wish to leave this place, but first you must learn of your... Sigh, very well. What? I will show you how to build a path out of this cliff. I'm not sure why the story keeps getting bored of telling itself. First, take this broken branch. Okay, I've got... Colin attains his first broken branch. Well done, Colin. Within that humble broken branch sleeps a cypress stick, the simplest of weapons. Approach the tree stump as before and use it to craft a cypress stick. This is quite epic music for building a stick out of a stick. Hey, Dougie. Hey, Chris Denton. I've been wanting to see gameplay for this for a while. Guessing this is on PS4. It is indeed, Chris Denton. It is indeed. Looks like an indie game, to be honest, as Pathbound Yognathan. Nothing wrong with a bit of a Nintendo game flavour on a different platform, that's for sure. Congratulations, my child. You have created your first weapon. Mankind once made tools and used them to build a thriving civilization. And as all great civilizations do, so too they built weapons. But now, only you have the power to build such things. Colin, my child, you have been entrusted with a divine mission too. Huh? I can well imagine you are eager to see the world outside, but would you not rather learn more of the... Very well. There's no plot in this game then, I guess. To build the path out of here, first you must equip the weapon you have made. Press X to open the main menu, and place the cypress stick in your hand. Weapon and armour are no use to you unless you're equipped. Press X to open the main menu and select equipment to equip the items in your equipment bag. Equipment. Equip. There we go. Well done. Now I've got a battering stick. Weapons are not only useful for fighting monsters, they can also serve to gather materials. The power to break objects apart and reduce them to raw materials is yours and yours alone. Ever since this world was plunged into darkness and mankind lost this power, they have awaited the coming of one with the ability to create. Colin, my child, the dreams, the hopes, the very fates of the people of this world rest on your shoulders. If this land is ever again to see the light, you must fulfill your sacred duty. And... Colin, you're not asleep, are you? Brilliant. He's fallen asleep. Ping pong. Sigh. Perhaps it is best we continue this conversation outside. To build a path out of this place, first, you must break apart and collect the nearby earth. Press triangle to break things apart and turn them into materials that you can pick up, smash the earth around you, and collect 10 earth blocks. Alrighty. Any earth blocks, I guess? Okay. Oh god. Jump as circles annoying. Smash. There we go, I've got 10. Now we'll all hear Ian's narration in our heads if we play this. That's no bad thing, says Thomas Whitehead. Indeed. Well done, Colin, that should be enough. Press square to place the blocks of earth on the ground in front of you. I have marked a location for you in red. Place a block of earth there to build a stairway and escape from this tomb. Okay. Press that way and that way to select a block. Then press square to put it down in front of you. Place earth blocks inside the red markers to build a staircase. Alright, staircase. Wait. Can I get these ones on? Oh no. Okay, staircase. The camera only moves when you move it. It's not free moving. Place. There. There we go. Bear jump, bear jump, bear jump, bear jump, bear jump, bear. We're going out of here. Place. Jump here, jump here, jump here, jump here. X open. Nice. That's old school SNES loading upstairs noise. Well done, Colin. You have found your way to the outside world. When your eyes adjust to the brightness, you will see the world of Alefgard before you. Light was lost to this land long ago, and now darkness reigns eternal. The people who inhabit this sombre realm once had the power to create, until it was wrenched from them. Without it, their culture crumbled into dust. Colin, my child, you have been entrusted with a momentous mission. My phone vibrated. Only by the power you hold, the power to create, can you this world be rebuilt and the people of Alefgard rise once more. I beg your pardon? What do you mean you don't get it? Ellipses. Forgive me, my child. After having only just awakened you from so long a slumber, this must all come as quite a shock. Let us adopt a more simple approach. Use the power of creation that dwells within you and rebuild this world however you see fit. No doubts you will fulfill your duty in the course of doing so. So, too, will you come to learn of the tragedy that befell this world and the role you are to play in its salvation. I am Rubis, the spirit of the land. Go forth, my child, and know that I do watch over you always. Creepy. Even when I'm having a poo. Oh, and Colin, there is one last thing you must know. You are not a hero. Oh, fudge. If nothing else, remember this. The land you see before you was once known as Cantlin. Long, long ago, a bustling city thrived here, ringed all around with stout fortifications, but all was destroyed in the relentless attacks by the monsters. Scarcely a trace remains of its former greatness. Colin, my child, you must use the power within you to rebuild the city of Cantlin to its former glory. This will be the first step on your journey to make Alfgard rise once more. So I've got to build a whole city by myself. To this end I bestow unto you a gift. JCB. Some kind of crane. What the is that? Take this banner of hope in hand and seek the source of the light you see before you. Even as the darkness closed in around them, the men and women of Cantlin flew this flag to the bitter end. Plant the banner in this land once more, that its bountiful light might serve as a symbol of Cantlin's restoration. Now go! Make haste for the Pillar of Light. Colin obtains a banner of hope. Diddle-a-doo-doo-doo! Alright, Colin, let's go. Yeah. Oh, shoot! If you fall a long way, you'll hurt yourself when you hit the ground. When you're coming down a mountain, take care not to fall too far. Okay. Colin broke his legs already. My H penis is down. Bloody-doo. It's quite pretty looking. There's little Colin. I guess he's just in rags, and so you can probably craft lovely new clothes. What is this here? Can I get that? I've obtained plumberries. Look at these things that I'm getting here. These will... I'm able to make healing balms from these things, I guess. I see the plumbery. Does that make my health go up? No. Do 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 do. Okay, square, use. Find that banner of hope, there we go. Scaffolding is needed, Pasky Boy, you are correct. Hello, Gruntmaw! Hello, Lizzie! Hey, Parthipan! It's a JRPG take on Minecraft, says Rena Watt. Yes, pretty much. A warm and soothing light spreads all around. People near and far will be attracted by the banner's beckoning light. Look, my child, here's one already. I didn't realise it was the same guy. Planting your flag. When you plant your banner of hope, the area around it becomes your base. The more your base develops, the more the meter on the top left corner of the screen will fill up. Save. Boop boop. Create a new adventure log. I created an adventure log this morning. That was a joke. Hello. What's this funny flag doing here? There's something special about this place. It's so bright and inviting. My name's Pippa. What's yours? Resident's request. If a resident of your town has an exclamation mark above their head, it means they have something to ask you. Talk to them and see what they want. What's that? You're the one who planted that flag here. Who are you? Where did you come from? You don't remember? The goddess told you to come here. Wait. It's the goddess. The goddess has a very manly voice. So you've got amnesia and you're hearing voices. That's not suspicious in the slightest. Ellipses. Oh, but this place is just so lovely. Can I live here? Colin, my child, even with the power that dwells within you, you cannot rebuild Cantlin alone. Your first step in rebuilding this city must be to house those who join you in living here. Little remains of this dilapidated house save the door. Repair it by filling in the holes in the walls with earth. You can place blocks above you by holding L1 and below you by holding R1. Hold down square and you will place one block on top of the other. Hold it down while moving to place many blocks in succession. Take this knowledge and these blocks of earth to make this ruined house livable once more. That goddess really does have a gruff voice. Colin obtained 5 blocks of earth. Alright, Pippa. Wait, Pippa, what are you saying? This place is so bright, warm and lovely. I'd really love to live here. If only there was somewhere for me to stay. I'm going to sort that out for you. Shut your... No. I know. Alright, thanks. Get off. Okay, right, so. Block of earth. R1, L1. Place. Okay, so you can only place one up. Square. So we go square and then square. Can I jump and square? Okay, jump. So I can go, if I go here and press R1, it does me below, okay. Completes Pippa's request. Wait, what? You don't want a roof on your house, Pippa? Wow, that's incredible. The walls were all full of holes, but now they're as good as new. Ha! You fixed it with dirt? I thought you were just a weird boy with voices in his head. But you completely fixed that broken down old house. I didn't put a roof on it, Pippa. I wouldn't say I completely fixed it. You must have some kind of special power. I've got the special power to shove dirt in holes. Here, take these. Thanks, Pippa. I found them on my way here. You can have them for fixing the house for me. Woo! Hey, Jay Lapacia. Why did she get a house before Colin, says Pasky Boy? Good question. We've got 3 white petals for that. If you're brand new, by the way, welcome to Platform 32. My name's Ian Higton. I'm really blurry for some reason. This is Dragon Quest Builders. If you want to subscribe, by the way, feel free. Your name will pop up on screen if you do, I think, hopefully. So hello to everyone who's new. Right, so we got those. Now what does the sign say? Read. There's a message written on the signpost. The monsters always attack from this direction. We must build a wall here to defend the city. It looks like the message was written a long time ago. Someone must have lived here once before. What's that blue thing? Is that a monster? Wait, do I have to speak to you again? Hello? You must have some kind of... No. What? You got the power to build new things? Ellipses. What does build mean? Oh my god. Colin, my child, do you remember what I told you? Long ago, the people of this land lost the power of creation. It is your duty to help them regain this power. Anyway, I really appreciate you fixing the house like this, but it's not much use without some kind of light inside and a roof. But I can't see any torches lying around here. Beside your banner of hope, you'll find a mason's workstation. You can use it to build a torch. Take these materials, use them to construct a torch, and reveal to this girl the fruits of your labours. Colin obtains a spat of blue goo. Colin obtains a broken branch. Okay, let's go. Jumpy. Right, let's build on here. So we're going to build a torch. And we're going to build it. Plop, 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 plop. There we go. Colin made 5 torches. Excellent. Hey, where'd you find that torch? That's incredible, she says. You didn't find it, you built it? Ah, so that's what building means. You picked up stuff from around here and somehow changed it into a torch, right? Thanks, I think I understand. Sort of. Hey, do you think you might be able to build anything with this if you need any more? I'll see if I can find some. Quest complete. Broken branch. Sweet. I got a broken branch. Thanks, mates. I just realised something. You never told me your name. Colin? What kind of a name is that? It doesn't sound like you'd have any special powers at all. What are you talking about? But you can't judge someone by their name, right? Well, Pippa's the name of someone who doesn't even know what build means. Anyway, Colin, you've still got those torches you made, right? We should put one in the house. A room is complete if it has walls 2 blocks high, a door, and a source of light to stave off the darkness when the sun has set. Oh, so you don't need roofs in this game? Press square to place your creations wherever you wish. Go, my child. Place a torch inside the house. Okay, so you don't need. Whoops. You don't need roofs. What if it rains? Place. Not enough space. Space in the place, London. Not enough space. So you can only put them on the floor. You can't put them on a wall. Colin builds an empty room. There we go. Got 330 points for that. Here comes bloody Pippa again. Wow, look at this. Brilliant. Now that it's all lit up, the room's perfect. You're amazing, Colin. You really do have special powers. It's hard to believe that someone who looks so dopey could be so talented. But you can't judge someone by their appearance, right? Anyway, thanks, Colin. Now we have somewhere to live. Quest complete. Seed of light. I got the seed of light. Hey, Kurt Melrose. What makes a room a room? For a room to be recognised, it must have walls at least 2 blocks high, a door and a light source. If it doesn't have that, it is no room at all. Okay. Hey Colin, thanks to you, we have such a lovely room. But don't you think it would be so much better if we had something to sleep on at night? I know, maybe you could build something. Colin, my child, you must gather materials that you might fashion some bedding. Should you place a bed in a room, you can sleep on it at any time, night or day, to restore your health. It would be great if you could make 2 things to sleep on. If we had 2 beds, we could sleep next to each other. Oh, she's a naughty girl. This time, Colin, I shall leave it to you to gather the materials you need to build the straw mattresses young Pippa requests. A straw mattress can be constructed from grassy leaves. To build one, you must first... Colin, are you all right? All right. Eureka! Colin works out how to make a straw mattress. Basic bedding from dried weaves woven together. Can be slept on. Okay. Try enough. There we go. Yeah, grassy leaves. There we go. Make 2 beds. I'll smash these things and hope that I get some grassy leaves. I got 1 grassy leaves. Ah! Yo, give me some grassy leaves. Is there something better to get grassy? Oh, maybe it's these big things. There we go. It's these bigger green things. Not sure how many we need. I'll keep smacking some stuff though. Smash this as well. Yoink, yoink. If I hit the tree. Nothing happens if I hit the tree. These things, I reckon, this must be where I get the blue goo from. Ow. Wait. Milk blossom bud. Feel kind of guilty killing these cute little things. There's some blue goo though. Blue goo. Right, let's see. I've got 6 grassy bits. Let's go and find out how much I need to build a base. A bed. A mattress. Built. Straw mattress. I need 3 grassy leaves to make a mattress. I've got 6, so let's make as many as possible. Yes. There we go. 2 straw mattresses. Cool. Alright. I really think the new room needs something we can sleep on. Colin, alright. Right. I've done it, you know. Alright. Thanks. I know. Place my beds right next to each other. So I can possibly get some action later. Oop, square. Colin built his first basic room! Yo! Sleeping quarters for two, made from the most modest of materials. Hello! Wow, look at this. Wow, you built us something to sleep on. Thank you, Colin. Whether it is night or day, you can sleep on any bed that is within a room to recover your health. As the sun sets, the darkness will close in around you and more powerful monsters emerge in force. When night falls, you would do well to return to your bed or base, rest your head upon a pillow and sleep until morning. Colin, my child, you discovered the means to build a straw mattress all by yourself. In addition to the power to create that I bestowed upon you, it seems you also bear the special skill to discern what can be made from the materials you find. This is a wondrous power you have. It shall no doubt prove invaluable to you in your quest to rebuild this city. Colin, hello, Colin. Was the goddess speaking to you? You were staring off into space with your mouth open again. You've got to pay more attention to what's going on around you, Colin. If you keep spacing out like that, you'll never get anything done. Quest complete. 2 broken branches. Thanks. I'll treasure them. Time flies. Whether you're collecting materials or building rooms, time is always on the move. Eventually night will fall and another day will dawn. You can check what time it is on the clock in the top right hand corner of the screen. Where's that? Up there. Okay. Do I have to speak to you again? Colin, can I ask you something? With all this wandering around and collecting stuff, aren't you getting a bit hungry? Yeah. Ha! No, it's not just me. That's not my tummy rumbling. You must be hearing things again. But anyway, look, there's lots of plumberry trees around here. I've already got some plumberries. One step ahead of you, Pepper. Plumberries are kind of small. They don't really fill you up, but they are really sweet and juicy. Can you go and get some plumberries for me, Colin, please? We'll need at least 5 for a decent meal. Now, I've got 2 plumberries. Let's go plumberry hunting, friends. Plumberry hunting. We're off to find some plumberries. Hey, Mark Rot's nuts. That's a mushroom, not a plumberry. Here we go, here's some plumberries. Yes, plumberries. 4 plumberries. Bats! I got my first Coriolis bud. I'm rolling in plumberries. Pippa's gonna love me. She sees how many plumberries I got. Just hope she doesn't find out about all the cute creatures I murdered to bring them to her. How did EGX go? Says Mark. Sorry I missed you the other week, he says. It was good. It was very good fun. I enjoyed doing live streams and presentations and filming and trying out crazy VR things. It was good fun. It was busy times. I edited lots of videos. Wow, you found so many plumberries. Can I have them? Yes, you can. Hooray! Thanks, Colin. To tell the truth, I'm actually really hungry. Here, these are for you. It's your share. I mean, you must be starving too, right? They're really tasty. You should try them. Colin's tummy starts to rumble. Quest complete. 3 plumberry. Wait. I just got 5 plumberries to give her 5 plumberries. And the quest has been completed. I got 3 plumberries back. That doesn't make any sense. As time passes, you become hungrier and hungrier. You can see how full you are by checking the hunger meter in the top left corner of the screen. And fill yourself up by eating food. Alright, so I'm going to eat some plumberries. Nom, nom nom, nom nom, nom nom. It doesn't look like my health is going up. Nom nom. My HP-ness does not seem to be going up. I just smashed down 5 plumberries and I'm still at 14 health. What am I doing wrong, lady? You know, Colin, I've been thinking. Did it hurt? Ha ha. You run around smashing up all the trees and grass and stuff and use materials to build new stuff things, right? It'd be pretty useful to have somewhere to store all that stuff, don't you think? Yeah. After all, you're going to have to collect a lot of different materials pretty soon. Yeah, I guess so. Why? Well, it's a secret. Tee-hee-hee. But you should still make something to put all your stuff in. Okay. Your friend is wise indeed, having a place to store and manage... I mean, your friend is wise indeed, having a place to store and manage your resources would serve you well. Can you conceive of an item that would serve such a role? A chest. Ba-ding! Make something to put things in. Eureka! Colin works out how to make a chest. Functional branches bundled together to form a stand. Okay. Alright, so let's work out how to... Wait, am I going to have to speak to her again? Well, have you built something to store your stuff in yet? No. Okay, so we go over here, and we go to build, and we say chest, and I need 3 broken branches, and I've got 4. So let's build the chest. There we go. Colin makes a chest. Thanks. Wow, you made a chest. Now you can put all the stuff you've collected in there and go collect even more stuff. Nice! You know, Colin, there's something I've always wondered. What exactly has happened to this world? They say that the light was stolen from us by a really bad man. Ever since it's been all anyone could do just to survive. Nobody cares about anyone but themselves and they never help anyone else out. Anyway, I think it's super boring to live like that. Don't you think it'd be fun if we could rebuild this city and everyone could live together? It's so much fun. I feel like if you're around, anything can happen. We should do everything we can to make this town a great place to live. I agree. But we'll need loads and loads of materials to do it. That's why I asked you to make a chest. Alright, so it's agreed. We're going to build the biggest, bestest city in the whole wide world. I think I'll have a think about what we need to build and you'll build it. Thanks, boss. Ellipses. You are going to help me, aren't you, Colin, aren't you? Yes. 2 broken branches, yeah. Thanks. Talk. It's going to be a lot of work to turn this place into a huge city, isn't it? Is there anything I can do to help? Like, maybe I could build something? That would be pretty helpful, wouldn't it? Yes. But if I'm going to build things, I'm going to need a room to work in, just like the one in this picture. Colin, can you build me a room like the one I've drawn? Please, pretty please. It would seem that your example has awoken within young Pippa the will to build. Blueprints such as the one she has gifted unto you may be laid on the ground by pressing square. Press that thing to look in more detail. Complete the blueprint. Ensure that you place all the necessary items as shown. Be sure to build rooms within the bounds of your base, lest the inhabitants of your town fail to recognize them. For the workbench, you could use that mason's workstation near the flag. You'll probably have to bash it a bit before you can move it. Oh, and the room will need a door to get in and out, and a torch or something to light it up. But you can make things like that from raw materials, right? I guess so. We're actually going to let off the reins in a second. Eureka! Colin works out how to make a straw door. Alright, thanks. Alright, chill out. Okay, okay. Oh, this is nice. So you can place the plans on and around. Can I... Doesn't... Fine moving it seems a little bit awkward. I want to join it up to these already made walls somewhere. Yeah, fine tuning is a bit... What if I go and look at it from this way? Where would the front door be? The front door would be there. Oh, okay, so she... Oh, Just do it here. Oh dear. Not enough space. Fine. We'll do it over here. Oh god, it's really a pain in the ass to place things. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Get this crap out of the way. Smashy, smashy! Hey, still alive. Hey, Alex Magoo. Okay, right, I've cleared out a load of... No, shoot! No. Can I pick it up again? There we go, cool. That's better. I could have actually moved it a little bit more. I don't care. All right, so we need to get some earth. Already got quite a bit of earth. So then we go over here like so, and we can place things by holding down square. Oh, that's nice. That works. So it automatically builds on top of each other, which is a refreshing change from like the Minecraft way of having to mess around with loads of crap. I'm going to head out here and get some dirt from over here. Still Life is very tired. He was up at 5 AM playing drunken Uno with his brothers. Was that computer Uno or actual Uno? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a lot of... I got a lot of dite. A lot of dite. Get one out as well. But my health is gradually going up, and that food meter is kind of going down. So I guess that's how food works. I guess maybe unless you get the healing balm. Unless you use the healing balm, I guess you don't heal instantly. When night falls, ghosts and ghoulies will head out on the prowl. Find a room with a bed and sleep until morning. I'll wait until I've made this house, thank you very much. Oops. Okay, that's good. So I need to move this. And I need to... there. It's lovely. What does it want here? What does it want there? Alright, well it's a chair. Oh, so you can see exactly what you need by selecting the blueprint like that. That's quite cool. Okay, so I need to make a straw door. Straw door. But I need some more straw. I need some more grousey leaves. Let's go get some grousey leaves. Ooh, broken branch. Get the broken branch. It's getting night time. We've got to be careful of monsters. These little blue things. Hardly the most vicious of foes. Okay, so we're going in here again, and we're going to build bonfire. Build. I'm going to keep this bonfire safely in my pocket. And we're also going to build a straw dough. Nice. Kind of makes a straw dough. Ah. So now we can go to here. No. Plop. Fire. Chest goes there. And door goes... annoyingly. There. Whoosh! Takes and makes a room! Yeah! Okay, Colin builds his first stone mason's workshop. Oh, I wonder why the conversion rate for pounds to dollars is bad at the moment. Colin builds his first stonemason's workshop. Yes! We were only going to play Uno for about 30 minutes, but then the booze took over, so still life. I'd like to get drunk and play Uno one night. Colin builds his first stonemason's workshop. Nice! Open. Residents will build furniture and materials and put them in the chest. Okay. So residents will build stuff and put them in here for me? Nothing in here at the moment. I guess I better go and speak to Lady Muck. She's having a snooze. Hooray! You built the workroom as I asked for. Thanks, Colin. It's just like the one in my picture. That's right. Oft will the inhabitants of your town seek to assist your efforts by presenting you with blueprints. Should you lack sufficient resources to complete a blueprint or other construction, search for them in a nearby wilderness. Some materials can only be attained by defeating the monsters that maraud the wilds, thus freeing them from their... Oh wait, wrong voice. From their grasp. There. I'm going to use my new workroom to build all sorts of stuff. I'll put it all in the chest at the end of the day, so you can take a look at all the amazing things I made. Quest complete. Boo-ba-doo-boo. Alright, I got some coarse cloth. Of course I did. Alright. Is she gone to sleep? Should I sleep as well? Let's have a... I can't sleep because... There we go. Wow. Hey, we're wearing matching outfits. How embarrassing. Doodaloo-doo-doodaloo. Yeah. What? Mine. Hello. Ooh, can I? No, can't hear. Thanks again for the workroom, Colin. Now we can make everything we need to rebuild the city. But it's not going to be much of a city with just the two of us living here. The truth is, when I was on my way here, I saw a suspicious-looking man lurking around nearby. He looked like a bit of a weirdo, so I waited until he went away and ran straight here. But maybe, if we asked him to come and live with us, he might lend a hand in rebuilding the city. He was on the other side of the mountains the last time I saw him. Go and find him, Colin, and get him to join us. Wait. You're going to make me go over and find a weirdo on the other side of the mountains. That's not very good, is it? Make good use of your compass. Make good use of your compass, my child. It will be of great use to you in finding which you seek. Ooh, the PS Plus games for October are Resident Evil and Transformers. Oh wow, those are very good games for PS Plus. Dougie, nice. Nice. If it's Transformers, the recent one, anyway. Press options to take stock of your surroundings and search for the fellow of whom young Pepper spoke. Follow your compass. Oh, that's cool. Quest is that way. You can't... It doesn't let you go all the way. But it does give you a semi... kind of... look at your surrounding area. Find that funny man, she says. Okay. We're going this way. Following the quest marker. Getting some stuff. Devastation. Yes! Transformers Devastation is ace. What the hell is that? It's like half vulture, half chimera feather. A fastly tied fan of fluttering feathers instantly transports you to your base. Oh. So if I use that, I'll get transported to my base in an instant. Lovely. So you can only jump one height. Ooh. So if I go here... Oh yes, there we go. Okay. So you can hit, like, if I want to hit above me, I have to hold down LB. And that'll let me hit these ones. If I don't hold down LB, I'll hit these ones. And if I want to dig down, I hold down RB. So that's quite cool. Come here, you! These little things are pretty weak at the moment. The quest marker is telling me this way. There's a big river there. Help. Nothing lasts forever. Weapons and armor can only take so much punishment before they break. Make sure to build some spares in case of an emergency. It's not broken yet, has it? It's getting there though. It's the quest. I got a crate. Examine. The bonfire is burning brightly. It looks like it's been freshly stoked. Someone must be nearby. A new quest marker has appeared on the compass. You've upset my carrot, killing that bird. My carrot? Sorry for upsetting your carrot. You've upset my parrot, killing that bird, says Trooper Trappy. Sorry, Trooper Trappy. I apologise to your parrot as well. Super Mega Baseball on Xbox One is free in October too, says Mark Rotsnuts. I don't have an Xbox One, but it's a fun game, so grab it if you can, he says. Cool. I've never heard of that game, so I'll check it out. Right, so we've got to go this way. How's my health doing? Great. Good job things stack. So I can batter these little nerds and take their inner goo. I can milk these blue things for their goo. And then take their goo back home with me. What? Quit ignoring me, man! Got this feather. Is this where I'm being taken to? It's this guy's house here. While I'm here, I might as well build another cypress stick. There we go. Colin made a cypress stick. Thanks. Puts it in the equipment bag. Cool. Open. Read. These anacrunt books are so difficult to read. Deciphering the Cantling Chronicle might take longer than I originally thought. The handwriting is so bad that Colin cannot summon up the will to read anymore. Okay. I can, look. Ah, I did. Oh, Jesus. Keep pressing it now. This is the third time I've read through it. Okay, so we're still... He's over there somewhere. X. Let's continue this way. Lots of rocks here. Ow. Let's skirt around the rocks and head this way. Lots of broken branches here. Hello, anybody there? What's this guy? Hello? Hello, cough splutter. Is somebody there? Those rotten monsters have buried me alive. They've completely covered me in earth. I can't get out. Please, whoever you are, get me out of here. Well, that's being buried alive is pretty brutal. Hurry, my child. Hold L or I've already worked that out. Voice. Ah, flying thing. Got it. Talk. Phew! Free at last! I cannot thank you enough, young man. But tell me, who exactly are you? I'm sure I would remember such a funny-looking face. I need to do a different voice. It's not my goddess voice. What? You say you're building a town near here? By my bushy beard, this is wonderful news. Let me help. Let me join your city and help to rebuild it. Ellipses. Ellipses. What are you pulling that face for? You look like you just swallowed an insect. Well, you may make whatever strange face you like. I'll find my way to your town whether you like it or not. Bwahahaha. I'm Rolo, the proud owner of the most vulnerable of books, the Cantillon Chronicle. I assure you that it and I will prove invaluable to this new city of yours. Now lead the way. Let's go, Rolo. Rolo's in my party. Ain't no party like a Rolo party. This is Minecraft plus Zelda, right? Says FRPO1. Yeah, pretty much. The voice Ian's given this guy is the same as when Ted Danson was dressed as the vicar in Three Men and a Little Lady. I get that reference. Mark Rot's nuts. I get that reference. Wait, hold on. So, I'm going the wrong way. But we might as well take a look at this altar while we're here. Does it do anything? Don't do out. Run away, Rolo. Ah, Rolo's on fire! Take me to your town, he says. Okay, we're going this way. Skirting round. It's like a Golbat. Oh, he helps. Matey boy helps me attack. That's pretty cool. Come on, Rolo. Up we go. So hopefully at some point I'll be able to have a pickaxe so I can just smash through these. I wonder if they have underground caves. If they don't have roofs on the houses, it makes me wonder if they have much like underground cave stuff, or whether it's all mainly takes place on top of the ground. What is this here? Skellington bones. There's an old worn signpost here with the words "My Pledge" emblazoned on top. There's a lot of writing underneath. Would you like to read it? Yes. How many years have passed since the vile and wicked Dragonlord enshrouded our realm in darkness? Monsters roamed the land unchecked, and even my dear home, the city of Catalin, had fallen. 'Twas but a matter of months after being robbed of the power to create that we did begin to lose our culture. Even now, fewer and fewer of our people are literate. For so long did we take the most dear, precious power granted, that we were blah, 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 and find all who read this pledge to follow my footsteps and seek out our story. Blah. So, Reginald Augustus Grains, Cantlin Brigade of Guards. Nice. Bones. Oh. Don't get any bones to make stuff out of. That's kind of disappointing. I'm having Jack and Ori flashbacks watching this as Andy Herbert. Me too. Thanks for the thumbs up, peeps. And thanks for the people who've subscribed as well. I've had 2 subscribers so far. Thank you very much. Right. Hooray, a new friend. Let's talk. Yeah, you found someone to join our town. I sure did. What's that? You think he seems a bit shady? You might be right there. That's why I avoided him in the first place. When I first saw him, he was giggling to himself and stroking this and... Oh my god. I'm glad that text updated itself quickly. This enormous book. But he's got a beard. He must be pretty dependable, right? And he must be really clever too. I mean, he's got such a big bushy beard after all. But anyway, now that we've found a new friend, we can all work together to make this the best city in the whole of Elfgard. Seed of Life. Quest completed. Talk. Thanks for finding new friends to come and live in our city, Colin. Well, it must be a really clever man. Silly people don't have beards as bushy as that. No, they do not. Now that more people are moving in, we're going to need more beds for everyone to sleep on. Poor old Rolo shouldn't have to sleep on the floor. He'll get his beard dirty. By my bristly brows, the town is positively brimming with life. Why, I do believe the Cantlin Chronicle describes this very place. It's the perfect location to bring the legendary city of Cantlin back to life. Oh ho, my mention of the legendary tome piques your interest, does it? Cantlin Chronicle is an invaluable tome invaluable volume of ancient knowledge passed down over my centuries is many hundreds of years old, and its pages tell of mankind's hapless history and the lost art of creation and construction. Deciphering this ancient text could reveal secrets vital to the restoration of this once great city. Our meeting is no mere coincidence, Colin. I assure you we are destined to rebuild this magnificent town together. Colin, my friend, I do not mean to cast doubt on your claims, but was it truly you who constructed these buildings? If that were true, it would mean that you have the power to build new things, a gift that mankind lost so many years ago. Could it be that you are the builder of whom the Canton Chronicle speaks? The legendary figure blessed with the power of construction? Bah, of course not. If the builder had a face like that, I'd eat my own beard. Get eaten, you slimy... Ah yes, Colin, I nearly forgot. The path across the mountains between this town and the place where you and I first met was dreadfully treacherous, wasn't it? Well, the Cantling Chronicles describes a special tool that can be crafted from the feathers of the chimeras that dwell amid these mountains. A most convenient contrivance that lets you travel at blinding speed and be back at your base in the blink of an eye. Of course, if you truly were the builder of legend, I'm sure you would have no trouble creating this item and showing it to me. Colin, my child, you may only lay your hands upon a new material to discern what items can be built from it. The chimeras you seek dwell at the foot of the mountains, fast by this place. What? Use your compass to find them, that you might not lose your way. New quest markers appeared on the compass. Do I even need to? Chimera wing. Required 5. Damn. I need 2 more. Let's go punch some chimeras in the face. It's getting dark again. Could get a little bit scary out here. I mean, I'm all for a bit of danger. There's a chimera. Oh, there's 2 chimeras. There's 3 chimeras. That's more than enough chimeras for what I need. Ow. Take that. Stick in your face. As if he can breathe fire. Oh, I'm nearly dead. Ouch! Run away. Okay, I've eaten a bit of stuff, but I think I probably need to craft some elf juice. Do I really need... My quest mark is still saying that way, but surely I've got enough. Is this Cantling? This is Cantling. I've got more than 5 feathers. Unless it wants me to craft more than 1. Build. Blop, blop, blop. There we go. Colin makes 3 chimera wings. Skills. Oops. Oh, dude, you stole my bed. I need to make myself a new bed. Let's build quickly a bed. Just 1, thanks. Doopy-doopy-doo. Colin's made a mattress! Oh, I can't pick it up. Let's open this and store inside mushrooms and Pippa's picture, I guess. And the corally bud. That'll do. Okay, let's head back. Place another bed in here so I can go to sleep, get my health back, and then in the morning I will I'll let Rolo know what I've gone done made. Night night. That's a lot of quest to tell the player to craft an item, says Andy Herbert. Yes, it is a bit wordy, isn't it? I presume once it gets going, it'll leave you more to your own devices. But it seems like there's quite... This whole beginning chapter is a pretty big tutorial. Goddess above! This is a chimera wing! It's just as the Cantlin Chronicle describes! Then there is no doubt about it. Within you dwells the long-lost power of construction. You really are the builder. Ever since the light was lost to us and the realm plunged into darkness, the people of Alfgard have waited for this day to come. The day that benevolent Rubus would send the builder to save us. Colin, my child, you only needed to touch a chimera's feather to know that you can build from it. Seek out more materials and speak to those around you, and your knowledge is sure to expand even further. Keep a keen eye on your surroundings, my child. If you see anything that you have never seen before, be sure to collect it. Colin, my friend, you and I have two vital tasks ahead of us. Firstly, we must complete the glorious restoration of the once great city of Cantlin. And secondly, we must unravel the mystery of what terrible tragedy brought the town to ruin. This place was once girdled all about by fearsome fortifications, tall turrets and towers to keep the monsters at bay. It is even said that a great golem once watched over the city, keeping all inside safe from harm, but those citadels and strongholds were completely obliterated, and nothing remains of Cantlin but ruins. How could such a wretched fate have come to pass? As a proud son of Cantlin, I plan to uncover the mystery of what befell my ill-starred ancestors. No doubt that with your powers and my book, it is only a matter of time before the truth becomes clear. We're all counting on you, Colin. He 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 he, blah ha 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 ha. That was a bit of a weird thing to laugh about. Broken Branch times 4. Lovely. Hello, X Valley. It's going very well, thank you. Now Colin has a wife and a husband, says Lizzie. Hell yeah. We're getting some sexy times. So she's crafting something. Nice. So I have to talk to her now. You know, Colin, I've been so starving lately I could eat my own head. All of this building and inventing is hungry work. So I've been thinking, if we had something to cook with, we could make all sorts of delicious, nutritious meals. What do you say? Can you think of something you'd be able to cook things on? A stove? If you do think of anything, put it in a room with a chest so we can store the delicious dishes we make. So yeah, make us a room to cook in. Okay. Give me a picture. Oh, Colin's made a cook fire. Okay. A room must have a 2-block high wall. Gather all the ingredients you need and try building one. Okay. So we're going to build a cook fire room now. Looks like we're not going to be making it. Looks like we're not going to be making it out of. We're not going to. We won't have a plan to go by. No. I'm copying this. Copying this one. Seems like a good idea. How many long is it? 3 and then... Check this out. My symmetrical town. Oh, it's going to be special. Smashy, 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 smashy. So I get some more earth. That's pretty easy to harvest anyway. I'm playing this on the PlayStation 4 Retro 2K. X Valley's going off for a night shift soon. Ooh. Good luck, sir. I used to love doing night shifts. I'm still not used to getting up at 8 in the morning because of all the night shifts I used to do for Gems TV. Right, we're making a straw dough, and we're making a cook fire. What do I need for a cook fire? I need grassy leaves. I need to make a bonfire, And I need grassy leaves. I can build a bonfire. Cook fire now. I need... Yeah, just need some grassy leaves. Okay. So we'll put a door on. Like that. And we need to find some grassy leaves. Ah, my cypress stick fell apart. Can I still break stuff with my fist? Yeah. Need to find some of the longer thing. Here we go. Here's a bigger one there. Grassy leaves. Grassy leaves. Grassy leaves. Yes, that should do. Right. Here we go. Open. Oh no, open. Build. So cook fire, build. Colin makes a cook fire. I'm gonna make some healing cream while I'm here as well. Make as many as possible. Yes. Oh, so much healing creams. Just so much cream. Oops. Empty room is destroyed. Okay, so there we go. We'll put that there. Place. Colin builds an empty room. Okay, nice. So now I can build here shrooms on a stick. Yum yum. That makes a serving of shrooms on a stick. Om yum! Okay, where have you gone, Pippa? Does this guy want... He doesn't want to talk to me. Pippa does. Right, you got to be happy with that, Pippa. Hi, Colin. How's that kitchen coming along? You don't have to build a new room for it. What? You just fix up one of the broken rooms that are already hit. Oh, God damn it. For a room to be complete, it must have walls, 2 blocks high, a source of light, and... Oh. Right. Does this not count? Does the cooking fire not count as a source of light, I guess? Wait, so what? I don't get it. Oh. Oh, okay. He wants me to... Does he want me to fix up one of these rooms or what? I do want to overwrite this save data. Okay, well we'll try and build up. We'll try and build up a wall then. Oops. We'll try and make this one a cook room. Where's the weapons? Oaken Club? Let's put an Oaken Club. Hells yeah. Wait. Oh. How do I get up my... How do I get up my equipment again? Not that one. Not that one. What? Well, I cannot remember for the life of me how to bring up my equipment bag. Ah, there we go. Equipment. Equipment. There we go, that's better. Oh. So much to remember in this bloody tutorial. Sourdough. How to make some sourdough. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, room. I didn't mean to smash you up there. So you get points for building walls and doors open. So we're going to put the campfire in here. Can't build an empty room. And we're going to put a light source in as well. And come on, you got to be happy with that. I don't understand why else. Talk. Hi Colin, how's that kitchen coming on? 2 blocks high, a source of light and a door. Transform a room. Oh! I've got to build a chest. That'll learn me not to read the instructions. Shut up, Rolo. I'm trying to build a chest here, mate. God. Here we go. Oh, I got there in the end, sorry. I just noticed now that you guys are saying, build a chest. I got there in the end. Right, chest. There we go. Colin builds his first crude kitchen. Okay. Thanks. Open. Oh. She likes to look at it. Hello. She stood on a torch, this psycho. Blimey, you did it! You made a place to cook! Now I'll be able to make all sorts of scrummy food. Thank you, Colin. And that chest is perfect. If I make anything really, really tasty, I'll put it in there so you can try a bit too. Yeah. Quest complete. 2 plumber ears. Thanks. Alright, who wants to speak to me now? This guy. At least I've got like a nice mirror room. Well, 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 by my bulbous belly, it seems we have a kitchen now. This creative power of yours is a wonderful thing. I wonder if your culinary skills are really equally exemplary. What say you test them out and make me something to eat? What? Make it yourself? You'll build a whole kitchen for Bippo, but you won't even make me a single measly meal? Colin, you wound me. I thought we were friends. By the way, I should mention that I saw some delicious-looking orange mushrooms growing down by the water's edge. I'm sure you could make a terrific meal out of a fine ingredient like that. 3 servings should do the trick. Do we have an agreement, friend? Alright, looks like we're off to get some mushrooms. Do I want to risk it at night time? Everyone else is going to bed. Oh, screw it, I'll go to bed. Let's all shack up. Sleep times. Dougie's back. Guess who's back? Dougie's back. Thanks for the subscribe, whoever subscribed there. Let's find out who subscribed. I've missed giving you guys shout-outs, so I haven't been able to see. Let's find out. Yay, a copyright claim has been released. Ah, but also a copyright claim was created. Kenny Farron, high five to Kenny Farron. And Aidan Holden, high five to you for subscribing as well. Thank you very much, guys. And Ben Widdop as well. Thank you very much for subscribing. Ben Widdop. Widdop, 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 Widdop. I don't think... Ian not built a roof yet, says Dougie. I don't think you do build roofs in this game, Dougie. In fact, I'm going to get rid of that just because it ruins the aesthetic of it. Right, I need to go and find some mushrooms. Is there a run button? Doesn't seem to be. Did you say there's some mushrooms by the river? Or did I imagine that? My quest flag is saying over... See, my quest flag is still saying over here. What's he doing up there? Bring me some cooked mushrooms. Okay, so yeah, I need to go and find some mushrooms and then take them to him. I did see some mushrooms earlier. There's one. I see one. I see one. I see three. Nice. Camera can be a bit annoying. So you have to center it yourself. And I'm lazy. Okay, build. Shrooms on a stick. Build as many as possible. Yes. There we go. 3 servings. 3 servings of shrooms on a stick. Nice. Let's go and talk to him. Hello, Rolo. Colin, my friend, did I detect a succulent scent of freshly roasted mushrooms? The fragrance alone is mellow melody of mouth-watering flavours. By my growling gizzard, these shall make a magnificent meal. Come now, hand them over. Quick, quick, quick. Yes. Chomp, guzzle, slurp. Marvellous work, Colin. We shall have to rename you the Cooker. The Cantling Chronicle covers a wide range of topics. The chapters concerning the preparation of hearty, healthy meals are of particular... Pardon? You want to see it yourself, the Cantling Chronicle, with your own 2 eyes? I'm sorry, Colin, but that book is a priceless family heirloom. I just can't go around parading in front of anyone who asks. And besides, the tome is written in ancient and cryptic script. There's no way that you or anyone else would be able to read it with little knowledge I myself have gleaned from it. It has taken years of painstaking study. However, I have not a single doubt that the book holds the key to restoring the city to its former greatness. I shall not rest until I've deciphered each and every one of its secrets. But fear not, my friend, I will not keep these secrets to myself. As soon as I make a breakthrough in my studies, you will be the first to know. And as for these mushrooms, it's the only fair that you should taste the fruit of your labours too. Take this as a token of everlasting friendship. Quest complete. Shrooms on a stick, 1. Great, so he just gave me back 1 mushroom. 1 shrooms on a stick. Already made. Right. What now? What? Have I finished reading that book yet? Have some patience, young man. I made it quite clear that you will be the first to know of any secrets I uncover. To decipher the Cantling Chronicle will take time, Colin. Our work on restoring the city has only just begun. I suggest that while I continue my studies, you labour to rebuild the city to its former greatness and prove for yourself the builder you claim to be. By completing rooms and placing within them the items you create, you can increase the level of your base. But be wary that you do not place your decorations for more than 2 blocks above the floor, for such items will not count towards your points total. Now go, my child, fill your town with buildings, and those buildings will furnish and see your new with... What? Something. Colin, pay attention. Now, can you think of anything you can use to decorate all these new rooms? I don't know. What? Colin works out how to make a pot. Okay, so now I can make a pot. Decorate the rooms in your base with furniture and other items to add points to your base meter. Fill your rooms with decorative items to take your base to a whole new level. Okay, sweet. So let's go and see what I need to make a pot with. Pot. New. Blue goo and earth. To make pot I need blue goo and earth. Let's make as many as possible. Yes. So we've made 3 pots. Lovely. So now let's decorate in here. Let's place a pot here. Bing blong, 50 points. Let's put a pot in here. Bling blong. 50 points. And let's make a pot in here. Let's put the pot there. 50 points. Nice. I want to know how to make stairs. Okay, so now I know how to make stone steps, I guess. Let's find out. Build. Ragged rags? Make ragged rags with course. Oh. Well, I thought it tells me how to make things. I'll pick them up. Maybe I can't make stone things on one of these workshops. I'm gonna make some stairs, basically. So. What if I smash up this stuff? Won't smash. Alright, well I guess it's time to rebuild more of the city. So I'm gonna rebuild this section here. I'm gonna try and make it. I'm gonna fill in the. I think I'm gonna fill in the floor here. I need a lot more earth to do this though. Oops. So we're going to dig away. Digging and digging and digging. Smacking and smacking. And yeah, roofs do not matter in this game, as you've come to learn. I'm going to have to put those bits of ceiling back on in a second. I think the edge of the city... Can't smash that. I'll smash you up. Just get rid of all these useless blocks around here. Okay, right. So, let's fill in some of these blocks. One there. One there. One there. Smash all these away. That's it. So yeah, I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for 2 high here. So, put one there, put one there. Now I'm gonna fill in the ground. Can't place that in mid-air. Right, so we just want... No. Ah! Annoying! No! Spawn. No! Placing blocks is a little bit annoying. Could just be that I'm rubbish at it. So what I want to do, basically... is... Yeah, not smash that block that I just smashed. So if I make... There's a huge room here. And make the floor level the same. Because every room has to be two blocks high. Well, the walls have to be 2 blocks high. So we'll put one here. I need to go get some more earth. So I need to fill this bit in. Fill that section up. I also need to make a door, don't I? What? Nice, positive John Bob is back in the comments. Let's get some many more Earths. Such a little ray of sunshine. Okay, so at least we're kind of a little bit allowed off on free reign finally. It is a bit tutorial heavy at the start. If you compare it with something like Minecraft, which is just like, here we go, get on with it, suckers. This is a lot more tutorial intense. Okay, so we're going to fill up here. No! Making my fun! That's a little bit easier. There we go. There we go. If you stand, it seems to be a bit easier if you stand and aim down and then place. Because it kind of locks you, holding the look down button kind of locks you into a building position. There we go. So, that is 2 walls. Can I smash that? Can't smash that. So we're going to put one there, and then we're going to smash that one, and that one. And I need to make a new door. I'll make some doors in a minute. I'll keep building up the walls. And then I can make a big stack of doors. There we go, so I'm going to be able to have a little storeroom there. This can be a room as well. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. Hopefully I've got enough. What have they been putting in here? Nothing interesting. Door, door. Straw door. Straw door. Ah. So I need to go get some more leaves to make my straw dough. Hey, Irina! How's it going? Cuter Minecraft, she's calling this, Irina is. It's going alright. This is the very first chapter, which is quite a hefty tutorial. But it's finally let me off the reins a bit and allowed me to build myself a little Jesus. Getting some grass. I presume that this stuff will respawn as time goes by. Like a big castle over there. I don't know how big this chapter... I'm allowed to stream the whole of chapter 1. I don't know how big chapter 1 is. But if we... or whether or not you go to new worlds, or, you know... we shall see. Right, so we go in here, and we build, and we build straw dolls. And we need to... okay, that should be enough straw dolls. Build the base up to level 2. Yeah, that's my mission. Build the base up to level 2. Not too far away, to be fair. So we put that there. Oh, I could have done with another door. Put that there. There. And we can do a light source. Oh, there's a hole there. So I've got an empty room. And a light source in there. And there's an empty room. There we go. And did a level up thing. I can see why this game would be appealing. Some people not my cup of tea, though. Says Thomas Whitehead. Oh, it looks like and Eric R is saying, "Eat, Ian." Yes, that is a very good point. My guy is pretty hungry. I can eat a flumbery or two. There we go. Not hungry anymore. I'll also eat the shrooms on a stick. There we go. So, I want another door. Can I do another door? Strawdow? Yeah. Straw door. I'm going to put a straw door here. Because what I'm wondering is whether or not... Oops. If I put a light source here now, will this be an empty room? Yes, even though it has 2 doors. So that's cool. 170 points for that one. Quite handled building some more torches. Oh, I need some blue goo to build more torches. What do you want, mate? Wonderful work, Colin. I'm impressed. Not only are you a legendary builder, it seems your powers are becoming ever greater. Colin, my child, no matter how many monsters you defeat, you will grow no stronger. Only by the weapons you wield and the army you wear will your might as a warrior increase. You're the builder, my child. It's by building this base... Oh, it's the wrong voice. It's by building this base that your true strength will be revealed. I'm sorry to say that I've made scant progress in deciphering the Candlin Chronicles. I dare say it will be some time before... ellipses. By my sensitive ears, did you hear that? Quest complete. Seed of Life. I don't know what the Seed of Life does. Colin, I have the most terrible tidings. I know not what has driven them to it, but the monsters plan to attack our great city in force. We must protect Cantlin at all costs. Colin, you must prepare defences against the coming assault. But fear not, I shall fight by your side, my friend. I shall do my duty by protecting dear Pippa and our beloved home from harm. Rolo speaks the truth, my child. The vicious beasts that dwell hereabouts are heading here in droves. This town is the seed of all Alfgard's restoration. We must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the monsters. With an oaken club in hand, and enough healing cream to tide you through the onslaught, you must drive back the Dragon Lord's foul followers. My child, are you ready to face this fight? Yes. This is your first true battle, Colin, but fear not, for I know you will prevail. What? Battle begins. Defeat the monsters. Some skeletons appear. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. Come here, boy. Ow. Smashed your stupid skeleton face in. Why can't I pick up his sword? Just saying. That would be useful. Got him. The leader of the monsters appears. Ow. It does sound a bit like Link with his hup, yup, hup, yup. There we go. I got some bones. Colin obtains his first pile of bones. Victory! Well done, my child. You've saved Cantlin from the monster's audacious advances. I did call my character Colin Chris Reckless. As hope wells within the townspeople's hearts, so too will your banner of hope grow, blanketing the land with ever more warm and tender light. High five to Johnny Mnemonic for subscribing. But now it seems the location of your base is known to the Dragonlord's vile vassals. The monsters fear that should the people of Alfgard band together, they will lose their dominion over these lands. No doubt these beasts will launch yet more offensives ere long in an attempt to crush this beacon of hope. You must protect this place, my child, whatever it takes, no matter what manner of brutish behemoth assails it. It's like, yeah, whatever. You do not know if you are equal to the task? In fact, you do not really understand what this task I have given you is all about. You just want to build things, not fight the monsters. At this very moment, that may well be so, but as you come to know more of the people here, you will realize that with great power comes great responsibility, Spider-Man. I have done all I can for this benighted land. The rest is up to you, my child. Work together with your new friends and restore the city of Cantlin to its former greatness. I must leave you now, but I know that we shall meet again when your work here is done. Until then, know that I do watch over you always. Colin attains a pair of blue tablet fragments. Boobly bobbly boop. Clink clong. Ba-ding. That'll teach them. Save. Catlin 01. Do you want to overwrite? Yes. Just double checking. Still chapter 1. Still chapter 1. Right, who's this? I saw a great shaft of light on the horizon and thought it wanted investigation. Imagine my surprise when I discovered a bustling village. But whom are you and what are you doing in a place like this? I beg your pardon, you're building a city? Oof, good luck with that. If you expect people to work together and live in harmony, you've got another thing coming. I hate to burst your bubble, boy, but there's not a man alive who has the luxury of looking out for anyone but himself. Speaking of which, I'm tired after that trek. I might stay here a while. Blah, blah. The name's LaRouche. Shan't be staying long, I don't think. In any case, pleased to make your acquaintance. LaRouche moves into Colin's base. Well, I better make a bed for LaRouche, I guess. LaRouche the douche. Straw mattress. I guess I'm going to stick another straw mattress in here. Make this the sleeping quarters. There we go. 30 points for the basic bedroom. What's this? More cloth. Well, mate, what do you want? Brilliant work showing those blighters who's boss, Colin. But it seems the filthy fiends have found our humble settlement. We have no way of knowing when they might strike next. We must devise some means to keep them at bay. By the way, I noticed you found a pair of curious stone fragments in the aftermath of the battle. I had seen an artifact of similar design in the Cantlin Chronicle, and man of action that I am, investigated further. If we were to stick those fragments together again, I believe they would form a device known as a teleportal. Apparently you can just plonk that thing down on the ground, and hey presto, it'll whisk you away on a sunbeam to a place where you can find whatever your heart desires. For a builder like yourself, putting together a thing like that should be a piece of cake. Well, Colin, do you think you can glue that teleportal together again? Yeah, repair the teleportal. Okay, teleportal, an ancient artifact that can convey to far-flung fields. Once placed, can be used to travel to and from another island. Score 100 plus points. Okay. Take those, plot them down on that workbench. Okay. Plot them on the workbench and turn them into a teleporter. I need some blue goo. Of course I do. Come here, blue goose. Come here, blue goose. I must kill you for your goo. Milking these blue balls for their goo. I think I should probably try and milk as many blue balls for their goo as possible. I mean, technically you can never have too much blue ball goo. That wasn't blue ball goo. I tossed that blue ball around, and he didn't release any goo. Look, it's a pair of blue balls. They should give me a load of goo. That's so much goo. Just whacking those blue balls off. Getting the blue goo. The goo from the balls. Goo from the blue balls. These blue balls look very happy when I whack them like that. There we go. Lovely. Repair the teleportal. I see. I'm going to guess. A little bit of both, Chris Reckless. Oh, John D. Right, blue portal. Make. Go. So, I'm going to make some torches as well. 20 torches. Probably spooged all my blue goo, all my goo a bit too soon there. Never mind. Right, so I can put a portal wherever. So I'm going to put a portal in the portal room. I'm going to quickly light this room. Corners. I think it's a big room. 70 points for this room. I guess I could cut this room into sections. Let's turn this into the portal room. I'm gonna plot the portal down here. Ping pong! A portal to another island opens up. Colin built his first teleportarium. Ooh, a teleportarium. Teleportarium. Okay. Nice. Okay, not bad. Ooh, look at that. There you go. Right, what are you saying? My baby blue eyes, you've done it, Colin. You've made a teleportal. Now you can travel to distant, mysterious worlds and back again. In these new and exciting lands, you're sure to find new and exciting materials with which to build new and exciting items. Quickly now, plop that teleportal down onto the ground and hop in through to whatever wonderful destination awaits you. Actually, Colin, before you head off, there is something I wish to ask you. Something of which the good of our city and its continued growth may depend. Once you have that teleportal up and running, I beg you, speak with me before you step through it. Oh, I already have it. I already have it running. So let's talk. Don't close the door in my face. What the? What is this? He's wearing a little hat. You got him. By my athletic physique, the teleportal has activated. The mystical swelling light is positively hypnotic. When a teleporter shines like that, it shows that the path is open to a place where all your dreams can come true. Colin, my friend, there is one thing I wish to ask of you before you pass through that glimmering veil. Ask that you find out how to build that most mighty of tools, the giant mallet. Oh my God. John Bob and John D. So read. The Canton Chronicle describes the giant mallet as a fearsome hammer strong enough to break huge boulders and fell great trees. Rocks and wood aside, you are bound to find a veritable bounty of new materials wherever this teleportal takes you. And with new materials come ideas for new items. Items we can use to make our city even bigger and better. The monsters known as hammerhoods carry these giant mallets everywhere they go. I'm sure that they could tell you how to build one. Once you've learned the recipe, waste no time. Build one straight away and show it to me. Alright, well, let's, making a bit of perimeter wall a bit safer first, before I go off. Make things, you know, nice and neat. Don't want to leave my my town too defenceless when I'm heading off. Seeing as I've put all that effort into building it, of course. Oh, my club's falling apart. What are you? Oh my god, that kicked my ass. Run away. Oaken club. Oh, I need more broken branches. Oh, I already had one. Come here, yo wizardy shit. Oh, that's not the bloody button. Oh no, I'm gonna die. How do I cream myself? I need to cream myself, quick! Oh god, he's gonna get me. There we go, I creamed myself. Didn't cream myself well enough though. Get away! Cream myself. Cream myself again. Right, now to bash this guy in the face. Oh! Got him. Damn. I ruined my... How did I... How's this empty room destroyed? I guess it's because that block went. There we go. Got and built an empty room. There we go. 110 points back. So if you destroy rooms, it takes it off your XP. So I presume it's possible for your base to go back down a level if it's being attacked and you're getting battered or something. I know for sure that English is not my first language, but everything you say sounds naughty. Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, you're pretty right. You killed the little man from Lumo, says John D. Oh no. You might consider this new thing called dodging, Ian, says John above. There's no... Well, I'm having a dream. There's no button for dodging. Images before... What? I'm having a dream? What's going on? Cutscenes. Beg pardon? The words of the king hath slipped thy mind. Forsooth, what manner of hero art thou to forget such a speech? Permit me to regale thee with his majesty's words once more ahem. In days of yore, thy revered ancestor did receive an almighty goddess' sphere of light. By its power was our world rid of a menace which beset it. Yet, alas, some few years past, there did arise a new threat to Dragon Lord. With his cunning did he steal away the sphere of light from us, pointing the light into darkness once more. Should this state of affairs be suffered to continue, the night might surely take unrelenting hold, and our realm perish. So I say to thee, vanquish the accursed Dragon Lord, and reclaim the sphere of light. All of Alfgard doth place its trust in thee, hero. Fulfill thy destiny and deliver this land from the darkness. What an odd dream. It seemed like a memory of something that happened long, long ago, but whether it's his own memory or someone else's, Colin can't remember. Yawn. Morning, suckers. Right. Oh, that's what we need to do, wasn't it? Build the wall up. Totally should be going through that portal. I just want to sort the ground out in my base. That's all I can do at the moment. It makes everything sexual with his sexiness. That's why it's just FR player one. It's true. And hopefully be enough to fill in the floor. I've just realised kind of need an entrance, but I don't think you... Doors are like 2 high. So what I'm going to have to do is this. I'm going to have an unneat door. Oh. Right. That's alright, Pippa. I want a door. Strawdal. Oh. I need to get some more broken branches. Building on an empty stomach. When your hunger meter is empty, you will lose HP over time. Eat some food to fill yourself up again. Alright, I mean, I'm going to have to go on a mission. So I need to get some broken branches. I need to get some food. It'd be a good idea to tool myself up with... It'd be a good idea to go out fighting on a full stomach, and also with some weapons. If I'm going to a strange new world through a portal. I wonder if the portal will be the start of chapter 2. I'm not allowed to stream chapter 2. I'm only allowed to stream chapter 1, you see. Stop hurting me! Okay, so these are good. Could really do with some mushrooms. Here we go. Here's some mushrooms. I'm going to be able to cook some fine food. Oh. Just cream myself a little bit. And what do bones do? What can I drop? What would be a good thing to drop? I guess the earth now. I don't think there's a way to just drop things like you can in Minecraft. I guess I could have dumped it in a chest, but I didn't have one. So. The mushrooms seem to grow around these pools of water. So that's a load of mushrooms. So now I can go make some good weapons and cook some food so that I don't starve to death, which will be good. Let's get this. Let's whack off that blue ball for some goo. It's tasty goo. I need to make a wall there as well. So what are we building? Straw dough. Gonna make some straw dough. And we want to make oaken club. Gonna make another oaken club. Yeah, we'll make a couple of oaken clubs. Lovely stuff. And then we'll go over here and we'll cook the mushrooms. She made anything? Oh, she's made a few mushroom things. She's cooking away. Shut up, Pippa. You want to cook? I don't know. Pippa, shut up. Shut up, Pippa. I don't want to talk to you. I want to cook. Oh, fried egg. A monster egg will make me a fried egg. So I'm gonna build as many as possible. Yes. There we go. So many servings of shrooms on a stick for me. Yummy. Alright. Let's go and stick some stuff into the chest here. So I'm going to put those bones. And I'm going to put whatever the hell the seeds of life are. And I'm going to put score plus 50. I can plant plants with those. Those away for now. Put the crate away. The feather away. Excellent. I'm gonna eat some shrooms on a stick. Oh, that's shrooms on a stick give you loads of health. John Bob's little kids watching. What's your boy called, John Bob? Hello, John Bob's little boy. Smashing away. Just want to build a lovely new world. Keep the monsters out. I'm invested in my town now. So I think these darker bits don't count towards the town. I don't mind. So you can only have doors that are too wide. So I'm going to have to really annoy my OCD-ness and have that door there. My OCD-ness for shapes. We're going to go here, here. Looking good. Check out that crazy house. It's a crazy house of love. There we go. This is all. It's completely blocked off now. Right. Oh, nice. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Definitely still didn't get enough blocks. Slowly making my base the best it could be. Hello to everyone who's watching, by the way. I had another subscriber. Who's been subscribing? Oh, it just says Johnny Mnemonic still. Hopefully your names have popped up on the stream. I hope they have. I'm just doing a bit of housekeeping at the moment of my town of Cantlin. This is, so basically, so far, this game seems to be a lovely cross between Zelda and Minecraft. It's quite charming. I'm sure it's not everybody's scene. But I actually kind of quite like it. From what I've played so far. Which is basically this tutorial chapter. I don't know how long it'll it'll hold my attention. It seems... Oh, my ankle. It seems it's quite cool that there's like a Minecraft style game with like a proper actual what looks like underlying quest. So I could, if I wanted, start making a load of different rooms and have a proper cool, like interconnected kind of castle. Different kind of walls, different kind of rooms. I think I'm gonna leave it here and finally go through the portal once I've had a little sleep. How many Higtons out of 5? I'm not allowed to give I'm not allowed to give a score or anything like that. Because one, I've not played the full game, and two, reviews are embargoed until a later date. But so far I can say that I am enjoying what I have played of this first chapter of what I am allowed to show off. Let's have another quick save before I jump through this portal. Still on chapter 1. Seems to have got quite dark. It's my battery running out for my light already. Here we go. Enter the portal, my friends. Let's see what's happening. I like the idea that you level your base by building the rooms. Really tempts me to get the game. Also feels a bit childish for me, says Pixel Wraith. Huh. I think it's no more childish than playing like a Zelda game, I don't think. Look at these things. What are these little what's-its? What's this going to give me? Orange oil, huh? I can make new clothes with this. Armour. Huh. Kind of works out how to make a pot of magic dye. A rainbow brew of goo. Okay. There's the things with the hammers. Alright, my cypress stick has fallen apart, so let's get one of my better clubs on. Ouch! Dapper Daisy Bud. Dapper Daisy Buds do. Now, is this guy going to attack me or talk to me? No, he's going to attack me. I've got a clump of fur, leather armour, so I can make leather armour with the clump of fur. And also leather shield. Okay. Cool, so we're starting to learn how to create items of health. Let me just bring up the map quickly. Is this just a small isolated island? It's annoying that you can't move the map more than this, so you can't really tell. It's also, I wonder if these worlds... Oh, bloody hell, I keep pressing the map. I wonder if these worlds are procedurally generated and different for each player, or different each time you play around, or whether or not it's the same level, the same world for everyone. I don't know the answer to that question. I'm pondering. Ow. Right, I need to cream myself. There we go. Creamed myself once more. Colin is starving. Oh. Good job I've got shrooms on a stick. Let's eat them. I'm not hungry anymore. So if I grab as much of this stuff as I can while I'm here, I should, I guess, be able to head back through that portal to my home island. And that takes a lot of health off when they hit. And craft clothes. What's this? I'm bored. Read. Hamilton Heights Visitor Centre. Hello. Strike, strike, strike me down. It's a human.
Hey, what do you think you're doing, barging in here like you own the place? You've got a lot of nerve, you know. Well, no harm done, I suppose. To be honest, I don't really have anything against humans, except I've just killed all of his friends. So, what do you want? What? You want to take a look at my tool?
But we only just met. Ah, amazing. Whoever did the translation for this game, they knew what they were doing.
Oh, you're talking about this hammer. If you want to know how to make a giant mallet, Clobberina's the hammer to ask. She shouldn't be hard to find. There's a bonfire on the roof of her house, so just look for that. Here, human, take this. Consider it a sign of our newfound friendship. Colin obtains a signpost. Cool. Thanks, mate. So, I've got to go and find Clobberina's house. I'm pretty full of stuff, though. I'm running out of health items. I've got to be careful. No, John and Bob, I'm dodging. What is that? Looks like these little things just keep respawning. So you're never gonna... It doesn't look like it's the sort of thing like Minecraft where sometimes you have to hunt for hours to get stuff. It looks like gathering resources is not too difficult. Let's head over to Clobberina. I presume that's her house over there. Hopefully I won't have to fight her. Yeah, looks like Clobberina's living up here. Oh look, you can climb the vines. That's interesting to know. I did that by accident as well. Make things up here. Let's have a look actually. See if I can build. Here we go. Wayfarer's clothes, leather armor. I need copper ingot and cord and fur. For shield I need fur and wood. Wayfarer, and I need cord for the Wayfarer's stuff as well. So I presume this might be stuff I'll be able to make once I've found that once I've got a hammer. Well, bless my soul, if it isn't a little human. I'm Clobberina, the head hammerhood. I suppose you might call me the hammerhead. What might a poor beleaguered human want with me? Mercy me, you want to know how we make our giant mallets? I'm sorry, my dear, I know it'd be hard being a human, but you won't turn into a hammerhead hood that easy. Besides, these hammers are our most precious treasures. The recipes are closely guarded secret. It wouldn't be right for me to tell every Tom, Dick and Harry how to make them. Come now, dearie, don't be like that. Perhaps there's a way we could... Oh, I know. My roof has 3 great big holes in it. The wind comes right through and plays havoc with my old bones. And don't get me started on the rain. I get soaked these to the skin. I'll catch my death of one of these days, I'll tell you. A few blocks of straw floor would plug those holes right up. I do it myself, but I'm not as young as I once was. How about it? Do you think you can fix my roof? You can use ivy around here to make the cord. You need to bundle up the straw into blocks. Once you put some straw floor blocks, just pop them in the holes. There we go, learning more recipes. If you did fix up my roof for me, I'd be ever so grateful. I might even show you how to make a giant mallet just like mine. Excellent, so... the learnings... Oh. So let's get these... Let's get the ivy. So now I can construct cord. Build. Cord. Make as many as possible. Yes. So I made 10 lengths of cord. Now... Oops. Let's make some better clothes, some Wayfarer's clothes. And equipment. Equip. Discard. There we go. Yeah! Got some good threads. Hello, McBladder.
Right, lovely threads. I'm out of space. Have I got enough stuff on me to make a hay bale? I think I need to get some more grass. Use these things. Smash that. Right, build. So we're looking to build a straw floor. I need more grassy leaves. One fell down. Oh, there's one. Let's try. Oh, damn it. Who knew there would be a hole in the floor there? Let's try something. Straw floor. Make as many as possible. Yes. There we go. Okay, so we've got straw flooring. Adds class to any earthen floor. Changes nearby earth floors into straw floor blocks. Okay. So let's try placing these down. There we go. Colin repairs Clobberina's roof. Talk.
My word, you fixed my roof. And what a wonderful job you have done too. I didn't think you had it in you. Hold on a minute, a human with the power to build things out of nothing? Don't tell me you're the legendary builder. Oh my, would you listen to me getting all excited? Don't worry, dearie, your secret's safe with me. You humans were once so powerful, but now there's hardly anything left of you. Meanwhile, us monsters grow stronger by the day. Truth be told, I can't say I'm happy with this arrangement. I think this world could do with a bit of balance. Now that it's not to say that the whole world crawling with humans, but it'd be a real shame if you all died out. Alright, I'll help you, but this is just between you and me, dearie. We wouldn't want the Dragon Lord finding out now, would we? First things first, let me show you how to build a giant mallet. Alright, do it. Do it. Show me. Show me. Show me. Colin works out how to make a giant mallet. Tool hammer hewn from a large log. Can break hard blocks. Alright, let's find out how we make a mallet. Giant mallet I can make with 3 broken branches. Okay. Ba-doom! Colin makes a giant mallet. He puts it in the equipment bag. Colin makes a giant mallet that Rolo asked for. Okay. So now I guess I can. Now I guess I head back. This little dude's having a sleep. Boof. Wake up, orange blob. Ow. Right, so let's head back to Rolo and see if he likes me now. Ah, yes, this is PlayStation 4, John Bob. There's a skeleton after me, I think. This reminds me a little bit of a game called Sky Saga as well, which I streamed ages ago. Here we go. It's my teleportarium. Right, dude. Here he is. What are you saying, mate? By my knobbly knuckles, Colin, you've done it. You've built a giant mallet. With a hammer like that, you can smash up all sorts of things you couldn't smash up before. Why, just around here there are trees, rocks, and through the blue teleportal there's said to be copper and coal in abundance. Once a clever lad like you gets his hands on materials like that, well, there's no end to what you might invent. And just think, when you build your new inventions, you might be able to dream up recipes for even more exciting things. Go on, Colin, head out into the world and swing that mallet around like there's no tomorrow. Smash up everything you see and pick up all the materials you haven't been able to collect so far. And if you work out how to build new things, waste no time, build them straight away. To begin with, why don't you try chopping down one of those nearby trees? I'm going to chop down a tree with a mallet. That sounds stupid. Alright. Let's dump some more stuff in this signpost. Put away. Straw floor, put away for now. Don't need those, I guess. Fur. Looks like
A presidential candidate's hair. I'll put it away for now. I'll put the cord away for now. I'll put the feather away. I'll use the white petals to build some more health. And why do you still want to talk? Okay, maybe. Ooh, you have deciphered the means to construct something called the Colossal Coffer. It's as remarkable as repository. Okay. Yep, I want to know how to build a big chest. An enormous enchanted chest that can store all materials a busy builder needs. Okay, cool. How do we build the Colossal Coffer? I need one pot and some wood. I can build a pot. So now I need to go and smash up some trees, like. With my mallet. To do that, I need to press that and go to my equipment. Go to that and equip that. Okay, now I need to destroy the trees. Screw you, trees! Got your first block of plumbery lumber. Colin works out how to make a piece of wood. Colin's got wood! Plumbery seedling, so I can use... Oh no, I probably should have gone to sleep. Wood! Yeah, so I can replant trees if I'm super in the need for trees. Oh no. Right, time to hit the sack and then go to bed. Hi-oh! Oh no, it's Timmy Mallet, says John D. Chee! Old pits in the house. Oh, my light has got really dark. Hold on. Sorry about that. Back again. Right, let's go and build a colossal coffer. Straw flooring, straw floor, colossal coffer. What am I missing? Wood? What? How do I make wood? Wood. Plumbery lumber. Here we go. Make as many as possible. Yes. Colin works out how to make a bench. Ooh. Colin works out how to make a saloon door. Ooh. Alright. Colossal coffer, where are you? Ping pong. Nice. We'll make a bench as well. Let's make another bench. Can I make another bench? These rooms could be my storage rooms. So we put the, oh, that is a big coffer. That is a colossal coffer. Bang. The DualShock battery is low. If you have the colossal coffer in your base, you can take items out of it any time by selecting items from the main menu. Even if your inventory is full, any items you collect will be magically transported to the coffer. Oh, that's useful. Okay, so... good. Should I put a bench in here as well? There we go. Let's sit on that. Oh. relax and check out my colossal coffer. How did that guy jump over the wall? Right, so if I talk to him, it should end the quest. By my balding biceps, you've done it! Right, I think I might stop reading what they say now. Have you collected copper, coal, or stone from the hammerheads yet? I haven't. Quest complete! 5 blue goos. Yay! What's this chap one? This is the new chap. Ah, Colin, I've been talking to Pippa. She said you're looking for new people to help your town grow. I think I might know where you could find someone. On the far side of the Hammerhoods village, there's a small island connected to the mainland by a narrow land bridge. I passed by that place on my way here, and I thought I saw a bonfire burning. You might want to head out there and see for yourself. I'm sure Pippa would be thrilled if you brought someone back with you. Oh, and Colin's a long way away, so I can't hurt to build a place to sleep while you're out there. You see those old broken down houses when you've been out on your wanderings? If you fix them up, you could use them as a home. Okay, so you can make homes away from home. So my next quest is to find a new villager in the Hammerhead place. I'm gonna put a bench down here first. There. Lovely. And then a quick save. These are long chapters. Yes, I do want to save. Just double check that that's still chapter. Yeah, still chapter 1. Cancelling. I'll probably go for another half an hour. I'll make this a 3-hour stream. Bananas. Oh, look, there's a chest. Open it. There's an ancient sheet of paper lying at the bottom of the chest. Colin carefully unfolds the note and begins to read. I bestow the blue Navi globe onto you. Set it firmly upon the ground, and ever shall its guiding light be reflected upon the compass. If thou wishes to return to a place with confidence. Oh, so it's like a checkpoint marker kind of thing. It's like a waypoint. So that makes sense. Bless you. Okay, so Naviglobe, yeah, if I dropped a Naviglobe, it would show up on my map. And it would be, Right, what have we got? I obtained my first stone. I can make a stone sword now. Nice. Stone table. This is now things are starting to get a little bit more interesting. Now we make stone stools. Stone steps. Here we go. Mason's workshop. So stonemason's workshop I'll have to build, I guess, to make stuff out of all this stone. Is this here? Is that going to be like a coal-y type substance? There we go, first lump of coal. Make a brazier. Brazier? Ow. Shoot. First block of clay. Make crockery. So I could really start decorating stuff now. Is that there? Is that okay? Diamond type thing. Copper ingot. Colin knows how to make a forge. Whoa, it's going crazy. First chunk of silver. It's not telling me I can make anything with it though. I like how you can jump and mine. I'm getting all the resources. so much cool stuff. Basically what I want to do, I want to be able to build some armour at least. How's my hammer doing? Hammer's actually, the it seems like the tools that you build are quite, they last quite a while and they don't break really quickly. Which is a good sign. What was a game I played recently where things broke really quickly? It was, We Happy Few. Everything broke far too quickly. Hello, American Idiot. You are horribly late, I'm afraid. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now. Oh, God. More of this. Needs to be morning upwards, really. I guess I could dig all the way through if I wanted. But I guess I should probably, oh god, try and climb back up again now. There's lots and lots of goodies on the side of this mountain there. Oh, I do know, I do still have to try and rescue this human that they want me to rescue as well. Mine. I'm getting so much ore. I'm doing awfully well. Smashy. Smashy. Okay, so I can see that some of this stuff is going into my big chest that I built. What is this here? Is this a place? Oh, this is like a... oh. Ah. Okay. Ah! What a turd. Okay, I built a room. Thanks. Let's have a sleep on the bed. Right. Examine. No reply, it's just a corpse. Looks like it might be someone's home. Colin can repair it. How do I... items, here we go. Colin's bag is... okay, so let's put that in there. And let's take out that. There we go. So I've got this from my magic chest. Let's put that down. Can I sleep on it now? Sleep. Here we go. There we go. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle. Oh, yeah. Alright, so it's daytime. Monsters are gone. Let's continue following my quest marker. Which is... ah, here we go. Right, so I need to not die getting down here. So much lovely ore. So much coal. I really enjoy making my little house. I'm also going to go down here quickly. Get the mushrooms for the foods. So yeah, I'm going to be streaming until 9:15. Yeah, it's a 3-hour stream. So that gives us 25 minutes left together before I leave you for another night. Fear not, my friends, but I shall be back tomorrow. And perhaps with a community multiplayer stream. Maybe some Forza Horizon 3? Maybe some Worms. Maybe some Rainbow Six. We shall see. We shall see which one the peoples preferest the most. Stay back. Hello, mate. Look, who are you? You shouldn't be here. It's not safe. You should leave now before it's too late. Oh, bums. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, my mallet's dead. What? Oh my god. Aha, Anakin, now I have the higher ground. They are rubbish at attacking. That one's dead. I'm just going to level this guy. Got him. Thank you, human. Nice. Alright, let's go see what this chap wants. After I've got some more stuff to make cord with. Cool, I can't believe you did it. You defeated the monsters. Found a nice, strong cypress stick. Might get like this. Thank you and goodbye. I wish you the best of luck out there. Come with me, dude. What, a town? On the other side of the teleportal? Okay. Kenelm. Alright, Kenelm. If only you had this Chimera ring, we could get... If you only had a Chimera ring, we could get back in a flash. Well, funny you should say that, mate. Because I don't. I think... I'm pretty sure I didn't put any in my... No, I didn't put any in my special chest, unfortunately. Never mind. We can walk back and get some more goodies as we go. The game volume's higher than your voice? Has it been like that the whole time? How come no one said before? Maybe that's better. Maybe that'll work. Right, we're off. Ah, here we go. We can... Should be able to climb up the vines to escape. There we go. Nicely done. Get a few mushrooms while we're there. Kill some of these orange dweebs. Yeah. Oh, no. Absolutely despicable. So the orange goo from the orange balls makes different things than the blue ball from the blue ball, the blue goo from the blue balls. Right, well I've lowered the game volume anyway, so hopefully you'll be able to hear me a little bit better. John D wants Deus Ex. Alright, so... Started speaking more softly a bit ago, Ian. It's when I stopped reading stuff in funny voice. I got tired. Alright, so what kind of crazy stuff are we making? Where's this new guy? Find a new villager. Where's the new guy gone? Bloody hell. Masons. Right, we want a forge. Let's make the forge. Cool. Stone. Oh, I need some more stone. Okay. Right, where should I put the forge? I'll put the forge in this room here. That's not a very big room. Oh well, screw it. Oh, not enough space. Okay. We'll go in here for the forge. Stick it in the corner. Okay. Doesn't like to go on top of things. There we go. Build. So, using a copper ingot, I can make bricks and flagstones and things like this. Need coal, clay and coal, brick wall, flagstone, stone, coal. So I need to get some more stone. Actually, can I make armor yet? Leather armor. Oh, I thought it did have a copper ingot. Right, leather shield. Wood. Okay, I need to make a couple more mallets. Connor makes a giant mallet. Connor makes a giant mallet. Okay. Thanks. So I need to get wood, copper ingot. So let's go mash up some trees quick. And then I need to go and get that character. He never followed me. I don't know where he is. Oh, should be enough. Should be enough tree. Weapons and tools do have a durability point. Yes, they do. So the reading part of the game's done with? Was that just like the tutorial parts is technically brilliant? Yeah, this is still tutorial stroke chapter 1. It's pretty, I guess it's a pretty big game. Where'd that guy go? Oh. Where's old matey boy? As if... There we go. You don't know how to climb the things, you idiot. Ow. Okay, it's getting dark now, you loser. Alright, let's go quick. Back to the teleporter before the skeletons eat us. Looks like a good game, just don't like the enforced encyclopedia part at the beginning. It's technically brilliant. There is a steep learning curve stroke tutorial. It's pretty intense. I've been going for like 2 hours and 45 minutes now, and it's still tutorial-ish. Okay, alright. So this guy's up for guarding Cantolin with his life. I want to make some copper ingots. Yes, please. Make as many copper ingots as I can. Nice. I can make a sconce. Sounds rude. I can make a copper sword. Nice. Eat. Nom nom nom. Before I make any of that, I want to make some armor. Or do I? I kind of want to make a sword. Oh, I can't make a stone sword. I can make a stone sword. Why can't, where's the copper sword? Do I have to use... Do I have to use this one I made? Ah, I have to use copper sword on here. Copper ingot. There we go. Colin makes a copper sword. Nice. Let's head round back here. See if I can make myself armour. Because I could do with some armour and a shield. Leather armour. Can do. Build. Ping pong. Now what is up with the shield? Fir wood. Alright, so I need to make some wood. I've got lots of stuff. There we go. Make that. Oh, wait, wood. Make as many as possible. Yes. 15 pieces of wood, please. Thank you, woodman. I do need another bed as well. You're right, Eric R. Let's do another bed as well. Oh. Not enough materials. Alright, well, let's quickly make a shield. Okay. So, equipment. Equip. 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 Right. Oh, where's he gone? So I need to get some of this stuff quickly, so I can make a straw bed. Oh look, one hit kills on the blue balls now. Oh, my sword is extreme. Bedtime. Straw mattress. There we go. Plenty of wood in the morning, says FR Player 1. Tea! Yes, indeed. Let's get this sleazy bed shack. Let's get another bed in here. Ooh, wrong button. I need to press this. I need to go to items, and we need to put some stuff away. Let's put that away. Let's put that away. Let's put that away. Put that away. I'll put the clay away as well. Clay a day. And what did I want to get? I wanted to get the bed back. And then we just go... Plonk! Bedtime. Thanks, Technically Brilliant. He says, you're the tops anyway. Why, thank you, sir. Flattery will get you everywhere. Right. LaRouche. I found that fellow. Judging by the ridiculous hat, he fancies himself as a soldier. Okay. Okay, quest complete. Seed of Life. I don't know what Seed of Life does. Perhaps it If you get killed, it's like the fairy in a jar in Zelda. What are you saying? It seems the vile monsters are planning another attack on the town. There are more of us than last time, and with bigger and better weapons than before. Doesn't mean we can let our guard down. I'm ready for the battle. I've got a shield and a sword. Battle begins. So what's going to happen? Are they going to smash down the walls, do you think? They are going to smash down the walls. No! Stop it, no! So they're destroying my base. So then, so now it kind of, I guess, turns into a bit of a tower defense thingy. And we're going to have to... I presume this is why materials are technically quite easy to come by. Because the walls can get beaten down pretty quick. I guess also, like, it's all dirt walls, isn't it? So that probably does take one hit. But if we were to build some stone walls, perhaps that would... Perhaps they'd be harder for the monsters to break. I got my first ever leather sack. The monsters are defeated. Victory! Colin obtains a seed of life. Yay! Could have gone worse. Thanks for getting rid of the monsters. I've been meaning to ask you something. When night comes, concentrate on work. Would you be able to make a room just for me? We need some kind of sign on the wall. Pretty clever, Colin. Sure you'll be able to think of something. I need a straw mattress to sleep on, a pot to piss in, and a special sign on the wall. Okay. Colin's gonna have learnt how to make a lady sign. Okay, Colin's learnt how to make a lady sign. And a gentleman sign. So we can make boys and girls rooms. And an inn sign we can make, so... Okay. A shop sign, here we go. Okay, so yeah, I'll build you a room at some point, but not today. Oh, thanks. I get it. No! Ah, Jesus! I get it. What's this guy saying? I am a legendary builder. If you could defeat the monster... Okay, so a new quest marker has been made. I'm up for going to how long have I got? Oh, probably not enough time. Monsters. Wild beasts. Travel to the castle. Okay, so there's a castle to do as well. Get a compass. Find out how to build the stone stockade. A new quest markers appeared on the compass. So we've got a couple of quests now. And one of them, of course, is to rebuild these walls. Colin builds an empty room. Yeah. Alright, there we go. I think I'll leave it there. Because, I've got like so many different quests to go on now. If I start one, I'll overshoot. So there we go. That was Dragon Quest Builders. Do you want to save this, overwrite this save data? Yes, please. What do you guys think of Dragon Quest Builders? Would you be interested to see me stream some more? I am not allowed to stream past chapter 1 until next week, but I'm happy to do more if you quite like it. Do you know what? I kind of like it. It's quite nice. I've played worse games, but I completely understand if you don't want me to. Technically it's not the same kind of... It's not the normal game that I'd stream. But yeah, I like it. So happy to play some more for you at some point. But tomorrow, what day is it tomorrow? Thursday. Maybe I will do some Deus Ex tomorrow, and maybe some multiplayer stuff on the weekends. People are saying they like it, so yeah, maybe I could do. So yeah, thank you very much everybody for watching. Anyway, if you enjoyed this stream, please do subscribe. We've had a few people subscribe, which is nice. So thank you to you guys and girls, including Johnny Mnemonic, Kenny Farron, and everyone else. I don't get as many emails for subscribers nowadays, which is weird. But thank you very much for subscribing, all of you who did so. If you enjoyed this stream, do give it a thumbs up, and have a lovely night. Thanks to Rena Watt, FR Player One, Eric R, Pathpanyoglathan, Technically Brilliant, Dario Ruellen, Pixel Wraith, John D, American Idiot, Yon Pit, Amson Dougie, John Bob, Chris Reckless, Amson Dougie or Alex Magoo for a while, so I presume they've gone off and doing their own stream. Pixel Wraith, and everyone else who's been watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you very much for indulging me in this random stream of a game that I just decided to stream out of nowhere. I've enjoyed it. It's quite a nice little game. I kind of want to play more now, but I'm going to go and eat some dinner. Have a great night, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow for some Deus Ex, I guess. Bye.